Hello, my name is Denise White. I am a licensed professional clinical counselor and I'm also a mindset strategist. And I'm here to talk with you real quickly about three crucial ways to get your money flowing in your business, okay? So, what you need to understand is that there are three crucial parts to making sure that money flows freely into your life. Number one is money IQ, money intelligent quotient. Okay, and basically all that is your mindset around money. And then there is money EQ, and that is money emotional quotient. Okay, what's that mean? That's just how you feel about making money, about how you spend money, just how you think versus how you feel about it. Okay, and then the third crucial piece is gratitude. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that with you. So many people change how they think about money, but overlook how they feel about it. Because the piece that is so crucial is that the mind or the thoughts and the body or the feelings need to be in alignment in order to present um, as succinctly and as knowledgeable and as centered as you possibly can to prospective clients. Okay? As a high ticket coach, you need to make sure that your emotional quotient, your intellectual quotient, and your gratitude are in check. Now, let me explain a little bit more. Money IQ, okay, are belief. When we talk about it, we're basically talking about beliefs that you've adopted in childhood. So if you believe that money is bad, you know, sometimes people feel guilty to make money. People feel guilty to have money. Maybe as a child, you heard a lot. No, we can't afford that. No, 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 we can't afford that. Or you heard money doesn't grow on trees. What are you thinking? Money doesn't grow on trees. And while money doesn't grow on trees, of course, it is that mindset of lacking, of not having enough, that is prompted and promoted through fear, okay, that halts us in our business. That halts us in our business, all right? So, a negative money mindset will impact your business in a huge way, okay? Because it comes across to your potential clients. People can tell if you don't believe in what you're doing or if you feel like you're not worth what you're doing, okay? Because and we're going to circle around and talk about this at the end, but that is basically what we're dealing with, are feelings of unworthiness around asking for what you're worth, okay? Or doubting what you're worth, right? So that's what I want to talk about. And so the way that this really evidences itself in your life and in your business is feeling guilty or feeling bad for asking, say if you work for another employer, for work, for asking for a raise. Or maybe it shows itself by your fear of spending money. Like it just really makes you anxious to spend. Okay, so you have a tendency to hang on way too tight to it. Or other people have told you that you have. And if that's the case, it's probably true. And then the other piece is that oftentimes when you struggle in this area, you will underprice your services, which is a huge problem if you are a coach who sells high ticket programming, right? So even if your thoughts are straight around money and your body, remembers the childhood stuff. So let's say you've done your mindset work and your thoughts are, you've got good clarity around money, and you don't feel guilty. Like when you really think about it, you don't feel guilty and you're not afraid to invest. You're not afraid to move forward. You know what it takes to grow this business, right? But the minute you take those steps, something rises up because our body remembers in childhood. If things happened around money that were upsetting to you or that worried you, even though you've done the mindset work, our bodies remember that. And I know that from being a clinician for 23 years. Our bodies remember that. And those are the pieces. The first step in knowing that is knowing that, like identifying that, and then doing the work to make sure that the mind or the thoughts and the feelings and the behaviors are in alignment and match. And that's when you can go forward with confidence and present to prospective clients. All right. So the goal is for the mind and the body to be in sync and to realize that money comes and money goes, right? But at the end of the day, as money comes and as money goes, when you do what's in line with your business and for your clients, and and know in your heart that it all comes full circle. That if you provide that all you, if you give your all, if you know that you are making an impact, delivering value to your clients, it all comes full circle, and it should. And it should, because you are worthy and you are worth it. All right? And that's what tends to trip coaches up. So this is the point at which gratitude is imperative. Okay, so gratitude enters the picture, and it needs to become part of the focus. Once you realize where your thoughts are, where your feelings are, what your behavior is doing, we talk about gratitude. And gratitude for the money that comes in, gratitude for the bills that you have the money to pay, right? Instead of fussing about having to pay the bill, how about gratitude that you have the money to do it? Okay? And a peace in knowing that with faith, and I'm not a huge law of attraction fan, all right? I believe in God, and I feel strongly that if we have faith in God, that He wants us to succeed, that He wants us to have a life of abundance. That's what I believe. And that if we do the necessary footwork, lay the foundation, work on our mindset, work on our feelings, work on our behaviors, that God will take care of the rest of it, okay? No one, worries about whether they'll have enough air to breathe tomorrow, right? It's just a given. We just know that we will have enough air to breathe. We don't even think about it, but we worry about whether or not we'll have enough money. Many of us do. And I'm here to tell you that that comes across to our potential clients. And if you don't have faith in who you are and what you do, then neither will those clients. Okay? It is imperative that you are presenting in the most confident, centered way possible. All right? And when you have that positive mindset and the body is aligning with it, and your feelings are in alignment with it, and then you couple that with faith, all right, you're a powerhouse when that happens, all right? You will always have enough money, enough coming in, enough to pay bills, enough to help others, enough to sustain your business, okay? So don't ever forget that all of those pieces play a role in how successful you are in your business. And because it almost seems too simple, it's easy to overlook it. It's easy to overlook it and wonder why you're floundering and you're not breaking the six-figure mark, and it's like, man, how much harder can I work? Well, working harder isn't always the answer, okay? So if money isn't flowing steadily into your life, and you want to talk about this further, feel free to reach out to me. I actually run a free Facebook group called Unshakable Drive for Freedom. We'd love to have you. I will post a link in the comments, and it's also scrolling at the bottom of my screen. So anyway, again, my name is Denise, and I'm a clinical counselor. I still have a private practice in addition to my coaching business, my online coaching business. So yeah, I know mindset inside and out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and come over and join my group. I would love to meet you, and I'm always offering free tips in there. So, all right, thanks so much. Have a great day.